rappers. She looking for the stars and the Hollywood actors. It's not a game, we talk about practice.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Rappers and Ballers, man. We got family in the building today. I'm Johnny Vogel.
Fredro Star.
It's the beloved Delgado Fleet Lord.
Mobb is in here tonight, baby. What's going on?
Poppin'.
We doing this kind of a different style today. You know, we in the castle that the homie is in a secret location. You know what I'm saying? People got their money up, not their funny up. What's good, brother?
Oh, man.
Congrats on the new album, Delgado.
Thank you, brother.
Delgado.
Straight fire.
The Rock Marcy.
Yeah.
Talk about it. What you in LA for, man?
Oh, man, we got a show today. We go out. Got a show on Catch One. So we go over there and fuck it up. You know, I got the mob with me. You know what I'm saying? Get them some recognition they deserve as well. So we over there, man.
Fire.
So the mob, who's in the mob?
Shit, I got around like 10 artists.
What?
Yeah, I got like 10 artists. I want to say 8 of them is under contracts, and there's about 2, 3 more. I want to say that that we building, and we just trying to get the paper right. The paperwork rather, not the money.
Right. So you on some mogul shit early?
Yeah. Like shit, 2020. I want to say 2017. I started rapping because of Prodigy.
Rest in peace, Prodigy, man.
My son passed away. Then after that, it was like, should I continue to rap or should I go back to the streets? And then it was like, everybody was telling me like, yo, you got to carry on. It's tradition, man. Just keep pushing.
So what was your relationship with Prodigy? You know what I'm saying? Like you say, he made you want to rap.
Yeah.
Because he's a legend. Like how y'all meet? You know what I'm saying? Like what's your relationship with Prodigy?
We met back in the days. It was a group called Hard White. Back in the days that I guess 2 of the homies went to school with Prodigy. So when they had got up with P, whatever, they started building, and they was building on music. So Hard White was like coming up with P. I was actually just like one of the youngest ones around Hard White. So you know what I'm saying, I had a job or some drugs, doing all type of shit.
Yeah.
So I never really got cool with P until a situation that happened. I really don't want to talk about that, but a situation happened. I held P down, and then from there on, me and P got super tight. And we used to hang out and shit. We'd be freestyling. He like, yo, I think you should rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take it more serious. Yeah. Because you probably could do something with it. And I really didn't want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was selling drugs. I was getting decent money on the street, but
he saw something in you though.
Yeah. He saw rap.
But you got him saying, like, if he's saying that shit, you got to take that serious because he like I said, he top. You know what I'm saying? Top tier.
Yeah. Nah, definitely. I took it all the way serious because it's like that man never had a job a day in his life. So I'm like, let me see how this goes. And then in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, when we were starting, P was coming around, he jumped on one of the songs, then he kind of talked one of them off of my first project called Law Talk. And that's when I dropped in 2017. But P passed away, I think P passed away after I released the project. Yeah, because I dropped it in May, I believe. And he passed away in June.
Wait, his last show was
in Vegas.
Was with us.
Yeah.
We was performing in Nori and P got their thing off, you know what I'm saying? They, connected at that show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was ill, and that was the last time, that was his last performance.
Yeah, I still got a text in one of my old phones from Prodigy on Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? I don't even use that phone no more, but I still got the phone. You know what I'm saying? I got a text in there that he sent me right before. It was like Father's Day, 12 o'clock at night, like once the next day. And then the following day, you know what I'm saying, he had passed. All about that choking on the egg shit, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? I really don't believe that, but it is what it is. We just gonna let go. You know what I'm saying? Let go and let God.
Conspiracy theory shit's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they make your mind go crazy if you tap too far into it.
Yeah. It's just like what we do with hip hop is forever, and we can always put our art in the world. It's gonna always be there. So we could always listen to P, listen to DMX, whoever, Bismarck, like. They here forever, and we gotta just keep it moving like that.
Yeah.
Once you put that on record,
exactly.
Your voice is gonna be here forever, and that's a fact. That's why.
Yeah, I really never thought about that until like I want to say just a couple of months ago, because I was just dropping music, like I did a project every month last year. You know what I'm saying? And during COVID.
Wait, real quick. 2017 was
you
was
in
the project?
I was following your Instagram. You was in the studio a lot, my nigga.
Yeah.
How many projects you got out right now?
A total, I want to say over 23, because I did.
And I started that in 2017.
I did 2 projects in 2017. I did 2 projects in 2018. And then like 2018, like I was still struggling. I was going on a change job. I was broke as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to sell drugs no more because if I figured I sell drugs and I continue spending money in the studio and trying to build, you know, my career as an artist, then it would get, basically I would get jammed up and fuck all of that money up that I spent trying to build a career. So I stopped selling drugs. There was times I couldn't tell my daughter I couldn't get her $1 icy because I didn't even have $1. That shit
called
was
sacrifice.
Yeah, it broke me. It broke me down. You know what I'm saying? Humbled me down. It broke me down as a man. Like damn, I gotta fucking walk across the street.
That shit got a lot of ice in it.
That
shit got a lot of ice in it. The whole refrigerator. Yeah.
So now,
the icy sponsors.
Yeah, now, you know what I'm saying? My daughter's got their own room, you know what I'm saying? I got a $500,000 house.
Hello.
I bought the shit outright. I don't got no mortgage or nothing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm putting all my brothers in position. I told the niggas, man, I'm gonna be a millionaire. And right now, I'm definitely up there. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
And I'm gonna get my brothers to be thousandaires, and it's up to them to be millionaires.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying?
Right.
We're gonna get all of us out the hood.
Plant the seeds, man.
Speaking of brothers, let's talk about this vodka right here, brother.
Oh,
That's
yeah. We just got a little sponsor, man. You know.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. What do you think?
It's
It
that
ain't here
one
for
rock.
decoration.
That's that one rock. And this shit right here, you can actually be an investor
Like a
in this company. You know what I'm saying? They selling shares and shit. My man Steve Marcano, he's a mogul out there making moves. He put me up with these dudes. So one rock, you can't even open this shit.
Where's the money?
There you go.
Nah, this shit.
There you go.
I ain't want to be like, ah!
Get out.
Oh, Jack in the Box trick. Hello.
This shit remind me of the old. That's the big joints.
Oh, they go that phone. That's fine.
Super premium.
Yeah.
So we about to find out.
My vodka days, man. I stopped.
out.
I ain't gonna fry. My vodka days was crazy, man.
Yo, we out in LA.
Yeah, stop that shit.
Oh yeah,
That shit is the devil in
Had a
that
couple
shit.
relapses.
The devil in the bottle.
Yeah, I don't drink no more. I don't doze no more.
Nah,
I had a bad case where I was with Westside and a couple of homies from Griselda in Puerto Rico when he was recording I think that was Hammer 7, 8. I think it was. So yeah, we went to Puerto Rico and knocked out a couple of joints. We did a song called Niggas in Puerto Rico. And yeah, while I was there, I celebrated a little too much. Yeah, man. I was drinking Henny. Then we went to like
was too hot out there.
Was tequila involved?
It was tequila.
Nah,
I created a bomb.
Nah,
and I died the next morning.
Yeah. That tequila. That was it. That's when you fucked up.
You're bugging, brother.
Yeah, I did like
Too
2
hot
shots
out
of
there.
That's
tequila.
it.
You're
That's
meant
all
to
it
be
takes.
drinking like that. That dog liquor in Puerto
That's
Rico
all it
don't
takes.
mix.
I was in
Motherfucking
Miami.
Derringer
Get
gave
your
me a
little-
beer too. So I had all that shit plus beer with Derringer. Derringer fucked me up.
That was probably the kicker right there.
That did it.
Yeah.
When we in LA now, when you touch down, what's the go-to? Because I see you you're loaded up over here.
Oh yeah, man.
Some Tyson Ranch.
I try to find who got the Tyson Ranch. So I went to Shabitsky's and loaded up. You know, normally we go to Cookies. You know, we go everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I found the Tyson or the Toad. I actually like that a lot. So
Love
yeah, this is not my first time smoking. I've been coming to Cali for a while, back and forth. But every time, you know, I've been trying to grab up this Tyson Ranch. Like, you know, he knocked motherfuckers out. So I'm pretty sure the weed.
This
You
shit is
know,
official. It's definitely official.
Yeah, nah, that shit is pulling on a different level, brother. No freak. But you're out in LA. You got the show. You're talking about Griselda. How'd y'all link with Griselda?
We linked through God Bless His Soul Prodigy, man. You know what I'm saying? He was in the
Yeah,
hospital
to the
going through a
streets.
crisis. He was going through a crisis. Conway and West, you know, they had a good relationship with Pete coming up. And Pete introduced us. At the hospital that night, I had bought him some weed and shit like that. And ever since then, whenever Griselda pull up, you know what I'm saying, Con and West, they pull up, I bring them some weed, get up with them, and then, you know, we just grow a bond, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you was rapping at this time, or?
This is where, you know what I'm saying, like I was still finding myself as an artist in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Where
I was sending him signs, bro. He sent you Prodigy. He sent you the greatest rappers ever.
Yeah, I had, you know, God Bless His Soul too. I had Chinks, you know, me being from Far Rockaway. Me and
yeah.
Chinks, we grew up with each other. That was my brother too. And when I first started rapping, he's like, yo, yeah, you doing that rap. He's like, it's gonna be hard, you know, because that rap ain't winning right now. God bless
Not
you.
now. At that time.
At that time.
It was like I said. It was a long, like 10 years.
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta give praise due to like, you know, Rock Marcy.
Right.
Because Rock Marcy was the one that was pushing that shit still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he a mastermind.
Yeah, and then you know, Griselda, you know, got the recognition they deserve, and then it's like the doors start opening for all of us again, because this is, you know, when I rap, my shit is reality, so there's no fabricated stories, you know what I'm saying? I'm really telling the shit that I really live. You might hear some stories that some of my homies went through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just put all that shit in, you know, into
Right.
writing, man.
It's all for us to visualize and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't fabricate no stories because motherfuckers gonna go back and check your you know, check your history and see if you really was about that, and then, you know, if you talking that shit and you ain't live it, you know, niggas will pull your coat for that, man. This rap shit different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely different. I actually don't like a lot of rappers because niggas be weirdos, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And
That's my
shit's-
biggest disappointment. I love hip hop.
The game been like that since we started. It's always,
you know.
I always say like this, hip hop is like a high school. You got the cool niggas in high school, you got the weirdo niggas, you got the strong, you got everybody in one place, you know what I'm saying? And everybody got their thing, you know what I'm saying? So, but when these niggas get to the lunchroom, that's when it's, you know, that's where, that's the lunchroom is where it's at, you know what I'm saying?
The nerds is winning. Every form of fashion. Nerds is winning.
The jocks and shit.
Yeah, them jocks ain't get too far, just like in high school, man.
Shit, I dropped out of school in 9th grade, man, to keep it tall.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I dropped out. You know, my mom's was murdered when I was 11. And my pops was, you know, he was getting high and shit at that time. So,
You from Far Rockaway?
Yep.
Far Rockaway is
wild
ill,
place.
Far Rockaway, like if people don't know about Far Rockaway, because I live in, you know, I'm from South Jamaica, but Far Rockaway is like a whole nother planet.
Yeah.
Them niggas, it's different over there. The temperature is different, for real. My man, rest in peace to my nigga Erskine, man. I went to John Adams, my man Erskine, Green Out Erskine from Redfern, man. He died and shit. Real nigga, man. I went to school with that brother, man. Rest in peace to Erskine with the green eyes from Redfern.
His family gonna hear that too. So,
Yeah.
man, R.I.P.
OG. Word. Gil and Slay. You know what I'm saying? These niggas called Gil and Slay. Them niggas was ill. Them niggas went to my school too. Ill niggas.
Far
Far
Rock.
Rock, yeah. Word.
Yeah, Far Rock, I ain't gonna lie, it's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still love going over there, even though, like, I lost my moms out there and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I still love going out there, going over the bridge, you smell the water, you feel back at home, you know what I'm saying? Far Rockaway's tough. It's beautiful, but it's tough, too, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be built for that shit.
That's why you appreciating the way you living so much right now.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the first thing you said, man, I just got a crib for my daughter. That's what we do it for,
Yeah,
man.
I got 2 daughters and I just had a son, you know what I'm saying? I got a 19-year-old, I got an 11-year-old.
You got a 19-year-old nigga, you 19.
Yeah, my daughter in college.
That's dope.
Yeah. He said, you 19. I wish. Add on a dub to that.
Word.
God damn, got a daughter.
You started young, man, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I had my first kid when I was 20.
Okay.
And then, I was 20 when I had my first daughter. I felt like I was ready because being that, you know, like I said, my mom was murdered when I was 11. I was used to hold down like some of my cousins. I was like the babysitter. All my older cousins used me as the babysitter to watch their kids.
Yeah.
So it basically prepped me, you know, for my own kid. Like I knew what I had to do already.
Cooking
like,
and all that.
Yeah, all that shit. Changing pampers and all that shit, man. Like I was pissed off. Like, all right, cool, I gotta do this shit.
People ain't built for this, man.
Yeah, but if
You gotta get you one, man. You gotta get you one.
I'm good, chill. I'm talking
yeah.
about I'm good.
Yeah.
I love life.
Yeah,
What
stack
the
it
fuck?
up.
Go get. That's what you should have. You love life.
Get more.
Get more.
I don't know no little motherfuckers yet. I ain't got no bond with them yet. If they come, God willing, cool. But I'm chilling right now.
You and
I don't even want a dog. I just want to get up out the crib and not worry about shit.
Nah, that's cool.
Nah, so
Maybe
you know
I
what?
left the
You know
stove
what?
on.
That's
cool,
actually
too.
the right way to go.
I'm living selfishly right now.
Now you enjoy your life, and then when the time comes, you really be ready. Like
That's
that's
a
a right
fact.
way. Because
And
when
I'm
I had my first kids, like I said, I went through the states and not telling one of my daughters she couldn't get icy. She 10 years old now. Little baby heaven, and haven't saw that house, haven't saw her bedrooms. You know, she sees the progress now. Like she's super happy, but before, like daddy was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you want to be right when you have a kid. You don't want to go through, you know. Telling your kid you can't do something for them. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to hear that
shit
shit.
to make you go
They don't wanna hear
outside
that
and rob whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I really was on that type of time, but then I was like, man, let me get this, let me get this, you know, this good karma going.
A lot of people make that mistake.
All that shit catches up.
Well, I wouldn't say mistake. Just a lot of people who don't have the
Surprises.
They don't have the talent. They just don't go the direction you went. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't go that direction and just, because, you know, it happen to anybody like, yo, I got to get this money. I can't, you know, wait on this rap shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you made it happen and, like, look where you at, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got my brothers here with me in the castle.
Everybody
this shit is beautiful.
Word.
You know, it's been so much shit, Virgil, that everything keep coming so fast to me, I don't even get time to soak it in.
Right.
My mind is just like, it's so much shit going on that I gotta do this, I gotta do that.
You had time
And
for
I
that
still
shit
have,
later,
like,
man.
all my homies help me out with shit, but it's still like you want shit ran the way you want it, so it's like, you know what I'm saying, you just give them an assignment to help you out with, and then if it get done, get done. But if not, shit, it's like you might as well do it yourself. And so
You
majority of the time
gotta
anyway.
do it. You gotta do it yourself.
Yeah, and I've been doing everything myself, and now, like right now is the time for me to, you know, share the gems and show everybody everything I'm doing.
Right.
You know, got everybody with their BMI, their ASCAP or whatever set up. You know, just the proper
They
steps
gotta
that they
eat.
all need, because, you know, we're separating ourselves from rappers to artists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're doing it the right way, so we're gonna be able to take care of our family on this shit. We gotta make sure that, you know, we're doing it all the legit way. So
This part of the game, you learn that from, because people don't understand. They think this rap shit is cool. You just be in the studio. Nah, man. Even when you get a tour, you might not be built for tour. You know what I'm saying? That tour life will kill you.
Yeah.
And you was doing 30 shows a month.
yeah, we
It
30
felt
shows
like-
a month?
Nah,
not
exactly.
like that.
You had to
Nah, you can do 30 shows a month. Niggas 30 days in a month.
Yeah, I feel you,
Yeah,
man.
nah, it was
That shit
something
crazy.
like that, because I was constantly moving around. Like, I was working on all the shit I was working on, and then I was putting myself in the places I needed to be. You know, if Griselda had some shit going on, I was always invited. But then again, I had to have my money to get there too, because you gotta understand, I'm not Griselda. Those are my brothers.
Right.
I'm clear that up, because most people think you
Yeah,
are, right?
nah, I'm definitely not Griselda. You know, Wes and Conway, those are my brothers. Benny's my, you know, that's my brother. All them gentlemen, my brothers, we have a bond, but I'm not Griselda. I wouldn't want to do no business with them on the strength, you know, because I felt like our brotherly bond is more important. And then
Yeah.
sometimes when you do business with people, with, you know,
Things get shaky.
yeah. So
So you do records with them?
Oh yeah,
So
we
that's
definitely
not-
do
millions.
songs.
Okay.
Yeah, we do
That's
songs.
still business,
No,
though.
it's business,
Yeah.
but as far as like me, you know, like trying to like be Griselda.
Mhm.
Like I respect them brothers
Yeah.
so much that I jack Griselda for them, but I would never jack it as far as like y'all. I didn't put no work in with them in day one. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Like
right.
when they started to build, I came along. You know what I'm saying? And Wes and Con showed me, you know, some things that helped me out right now today.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I love them brothers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not Griselda.
Now it's clarified.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's
I did
clarified.
my
So
own
they
thing
know.
with Lord Mobb, you know what I'm saying? I followed Wes and Con's blueprint, what they gave me. And, you know, majority of the time when motherfuckers share information, we neglect that and we don't push forward with the information and we
Mhm.
fuck it up. So it's like a waste of time.
Ain't
when
nothing if you
motherfuckers
don't
share.
apply it. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
So everything they told me, you know what I'm saying? I did it. And I also followed, you know, the blueprint, you know what I'm saying? And now here we are. Like I said, man, Lord Mobb is one of the illest groups right now coming up. You know, we got niggas in Chicago, we got niggas in New Orleans. You know, we out here in Cali. I got Funk P, I got TF out here in Cali. I got Etho, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on. I got
All
Jamil
spitters,
Naeem in
too.
New Orleans.
All
Yeah.
spitters.
Yeah, you know, everybody go off, you know what I'm saying? I got
Yeah.
Moms, I got G4 Jack, I got
Yeah.
Act, I got
Everybody
T.I.
gonna be at the show too?
Yeah, we all going to the show tonight, you know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
I basically tried to get, you know, everybody like a TV track because I want all of them to go
Right,
get experience touching the stage
Sure, now.
with us, you know what I'm saying? There was a couple times when I first went with Griselda on the tour, man, and I asked Conway, I said, yo, bro, so when you perform, how do you do it? So that nigga was like, man, I'm a machine. I just throw the beat on and go. So I said, all right, well, fuck it, man.
No TV track, nothing.
Yeah. Fleet. I'm gonna do the same thing. And when I did that,
Right.
man, I was not ready, and I fucked up a couple times. But Con and Wes, they knew, you know what I'm saying? They knew the songs. They knew the songs. So
Yeah.
when I fucked up,
They picked it
Wes
up.
picked it up, or Con picked it up. I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah.
like the bros got me. So from
Yeah.
I want to say after 2 shows, my first time performing, because I never performed in front of a large amount of people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I never performed ever. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I started performing,
Yeah.
I went, you know what I'm saying? I went. It's like I was out there with the wolves.
That's the
I
first
look at
time.
the
That's
crowd, they don't know-
crazy.
yeah, the people don't
The
know.
first time
The
you
first
performed
time
with
was
them
it
niggas,
Griselda crowd?
that was
No.
crazy.
Yeah,
You
Griselda.
remember the
crowd.
That must have been crazy. Like my first show was like 10 people and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Word.
shit. I performed in some short crowds, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you go out there and it's your first time performing, like
At a
I
real
just
club,
I
yeah.
go look at, you know, I go back into the stage where I was with Prodigy when he was doing shows with him and Half.
Mhm.
Or I go back into the stage of, you know, just being around Chinks and seeing certain things. So like, all right, cool, Griselda now, they give me the opportunity, I'm on stage. I can't disappoint the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what the fuck they give me the opportunity for?
talk your shit. Go on stage and talk your shit.
Do it how you do it.
Yeah, so I went up there, I got busy, and you know, the first tour, everything went good, and you know what I'm saying, I made sure that, you know, I played my part, you know what I'm saying, like I'm a soldier, you know what I'm saying, I played my part. And everything went good from there, brothers held me down, and then, you know, I found my own lane, because I never wanted to lean on nobody, you know what I'm saying. There was many opportunities. People offered me certain things, and I turned that shit down. You know what I'm saying? I don't need this. I don't need that.
Part, man. Listen, my first overseas show was opening up for Onyx.
Fire.
I don't know if you ever been to an Onyx show.
This dude went crazy.
I thought I did my thing. I swore I did my thing.
Now you did your thing.
Yeah.
He did his thing.
And they went out there.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Motherfuckers had the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Slammed this.
But you did your thing, yo. You had the energy. That's why you still here right now, my nigga.
Yeah, if you didn't have the energy, it's somebody else.
I was like, yo, get this kid out of here. I was like, yo, what is this man? Yo, come here, son.
An Onyx show, like, man, and I done been in 1,000 battles. I had a lot of shows. I did big venues, but that shit was like, damn, I gotta step it up. I started stealing little shit. They stole some shit from me too, man.
Yo,
you know that selfie shit.
So who are some like your influences, like where you get your style, like how it came to this, like the way you put, like where you come
where
at
the Lord
this shit,
Mobb
like you know what I'm
all
saying?
that.
This shit is grimy, this shit crazy, like where that's from, like.
Well, you know, basically, coming up from Far Rockaway, that shit, you know, it prepped me for this shit. Now, I never thought I would start rapping a day in my life because I was into sports. You know what I'm saying? I was young, fucking around with mad bitches and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Fucking up in school. Like I said, I dropped out of school in 9th grade. So the music thing never came to mind. Building with Prodigy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's the one that basically was like, yo, I think you should rap. So from that point on, I just was like, all right, cool. I started doing like trap rap when I first started.
That's when you came in the game on trap rap? Was that?
Yeah,
was
but
that time?
I didn't release any music though. At the time, I was just trying to find myself, and I was holding on to shit. But I was trap rapping, and then P was like, "Nah, man, that ain't it, bro."
Right.
So you know, I got Chinks in my ear, like, "Oh, you do that rap," and then I got P like, "Don't do the rap that Chinks is," you know what I'm saying?
Right,
because
right,
Chinks at first in the beginning, I tried to do the trap, and then Chinks was like, "Yeah, that's where it's at," you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then,
That's where the money is at, right?
yeah, then P was like, "No." You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit, bro. You're not from down south. Like, keep it original. You from Far Rockaway, nigga. Talk that shit. So then I was like, oh, okay. I gotta figure out how to approach this one now. You know what I'm saying? P done fucking told me that ain't it. So I start rapping, you know, reality. And then Pete was like, yo, that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I start building a couple of homies and shit like that here and there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get them to see if they wanted to, you know, because I knew niggas that really did rap. And I mean, I don't sit here and say that you know, I'm top 5, I'm top 10. I don't got a number on me. I don't care who's the best rapper. I care about who's making money and taking care of their family. So if you're an artist and you're doing the right thing, salute.
Right.
Salute. But you know, there's a couple motherfuckers out there that really be stingy, you know what I'm saying, and selfish. So, you know, I don't know how, you know, because God blesses everyone, but sometimes they might get blessed that way, and then, you know, they'll come, you know, put you through a test later on with something else. So it's never about always money. But a lot of people, you know, praise motherfuckers with the money, and then a lot of motherfuckers praise motherfuckers that basically feel like is the best artist. I don't want to be the best artist. I just want to be the best businessman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know I got artists with me that's, you know, drum. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I do my shit.
Right.
But I'm not really like, this is not what I wanted to do. I only did it because of Prodigy, and it wound up working. You know
So
what I'm
you
saying?
kept doing it.
Yeah. And then here we are today. I just dropped motherfucking Delgado with, you know, with Rock Marshall.
Yeah, speak about that project,
talk
man.
about that
The whole
for a minute,
relationship with Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so, you know, I basically already knew who Rock was because, you know, the work he's put in and shit like that, but I actually tapped into him more when he did a song with Prodigy out, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, Rock is fire. So from that point on, I didn't know Rock, you know what I'm saying? Until I did a show out here in Cali with Griselda, and Rock was there, and me and Rock, you know, we met before, like, you know what I'm saying, I want to say in the past, but we got to really kick it in the LA show, you know what I'm saying? And he like, yo, Flea, you looking good, man, you know what I'm saying? I see you got your designers on. He's like, you never gonna want to wear Jordans again. Like, he was, you know what I'm saying? He was just telling me, like, more or less, like, yo, you about to level up.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like I said, here we are today, man. Things is a lot better. All my brothers in a better position, you know what I'm saying?
So how did y'all come to say, yo, we're gonna make some music together? Like, how did that, like that shit, like, what was the process? Like, that's some shit.
So
like,
when I build with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, it's always about, you know, let's work. It's always about that, you know what I'm saying? But I also give it time too, because I don't want motherfuckers that just meet me like, you know, I don't know this nigga, he talking about let's work, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, every time I did work with anybody, whether it was a, you know, a legend as a producer would have, Pete Rock, Buck Wild, DJ Muggs, the art, you know what I'm saying? God bless DJ Shay. I got one with DJ Shay. But just anyone that I've worked with from an artist standpoint, if we did a collaboration project or a producer and we did a collaboration, they always get money with me because we run up the project. Like, I learned the scheme on how to make money on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we break bread. So can't nobody ever really say like, yo, you know, I did something with Flea and things didn't go all right.
Your EP with Funk.
That's why I said,
That's
music is business, no matter how you look at that shit.
Right.
Yep.
This whole
Like,
Lord
I done got niggas 50 bands, I done got niggas 10 bands, 25 bands, 15 bands. I done worked plays for that, like I said, in just, you know, a matter of 2 years ago, I was just in a change job, broke, without even $1.
How about that?
That's how it happened, man.
How about
you know
that?
What I'm saying?
And the niggas know who they are, they got them bags off of me, like, you know what I'm saying? I did that off of good measure because at the end of the day, like, especially the legends,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? The legends, you gotta give them niggas they flowers because like yourself, you helped raise me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all music helped raise me, being that my mom's was murdered, my pops is you know, an ex-junkie, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas music is what raised me, so who I am today, you know what I'm saying? I could have took the negative shit y'all was saying, or I could have took the gem that y'all threw in the song and used that and apply pressure with that.
Yeah, because I hate when like you grimy like DMX, Onyx.
Yo, you know, they always say I sound like you, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
But you
ain't
think
nobody
everybody
say that.
sound like him though?
Grimy, like, you know, it's grimy niggas in rap. It's just certain niggas that's just
This
on the
motherfucker
grimy
that took my
side.
style.
Be
That's
real,
what I say it on the walk
Nah,
by.
that's what's dope about it too, because now we get to sit here and build.
Right.
And they don't know that we did a track with each other before.
Shout out to the Snow Goons.
Snow Goons put
You know
that
what I'm saying?
together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And,
Snow Goons and shit.
yeah, man,
And it sound, when we did the track together, it was like Snow Goons was like, yo, you know Flea? I'm like, come on, my nigga, fuck you talking to, nigga? Hell yeah, get that shit poppin'. You know what I'm saying? You sent that shit back quick.
Yeah.
I was like, and then you know what? I changed my shit too.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because the
Ooh, he made you change your
no,
verse.
he didn't make me
Hold
change
on
it.
now, hold on.
Don't do that shit. No, this is a clown right here.
Pour a little
Don't
more
do
in
that
this thing.
shit. No, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah, please do.
When he did it, Sticky did it, cause my shit was on some laid back shit. Them niggas came with some da-da-da. I said, alright, well, I'm gonna get on some da-da-da
Well,
shit.
he came on some fire.
I'm the master of the da-da-da shit. What you talking about? What's going on? Stop playing, man. Fuck wrong with Flea and the man Sticky.
You try to come like Firestar.
I'm an OG.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got two sides, you know. The solo albums, you pop your chulo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's just a different way. When
I can dig it.
you can dig it.
I dig it.
Sticky coming, he came on some Eminem shit. I'm like, this nigga.
Diabolical, on fans, on Tagalogos, on my file.
Nah, but it was definitely
Shout out
a
to
blessing.
Stick.
Yeah, it was a blessing to
Yeah,
put that
yeah.
track together
Salute
because
to that. Salute
yeah,
to
I
that
definitely, you know, y'all raised me.
You was talking about him on another one.
You got mad.
Yeah. Who, me?
It's that, yo, you do a track with him, you do a track with me?
No. I know, no. Listen,
you
that's
stop
not
it.
you. That's not
You
you.
stop it.
That is someone though. That is someone.
Oh,
But it wasn't like, we do the track. I was like, what you doing the track with this nigga? I be talking shit.
Quiet, man.
You know how you be like,
It was
like you
somebody
don't
else.
say,
It was somebody
you don't care who's the best rapper? I'm the best rapper. I tell you, and I dare you to do something about it. I'm on it like that.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
on the whole
You
album.
should be that. You should act like that. Every
Yeah,
rapper
yeah.
should act
I
like
mean,
that.
I used to just, you know, just go off like
That
not
doesn't
worry
make you
about
no
it.
money.
But I
So
mean,
just
yeah,
keep
so,
doing what you're doing.
Yeah, so now with me,
Nobody
with me
cares who the fucking best rapper is.
Now with me is I'm the humble Lord. You know what I'm saying? I'm the humble Lord. I'm the most humblest. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, if some other shit go down with it, you know, I gotta switch it from, you know, savage mode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't really like to do that because, like I said, man, I got a 19-year-old daughter, so I'm trying to lead by example. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know, sometimes I get a little crazy. I get a little crazy.
This sparked on you when you was at the perfect age. God don't make no mistakes, man.
Nah, that's a fact.
I always say that. I said God knew better to give me $1 million at age. If I was Justin Bieber, I'd be fucking walking around in a handstand on a fucking skateboard or something, kicking people in the face. Like I would have killed myself by the they knew not to give. So when you mature, I would have went crazy.
Now I think right now where I'm at, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like I
would've went
said,
crazy.
my blessings keep coming because I shine my blessings on everyone else. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, you're not supposed to do that because when God bless you, He bless you. But if you take your blessings and share them, it wasn't the motherfucker's time, so you take your blessings away. But I think for the most part, what I've been doing, and you know, there's some motherfuckers that got trimmed, you know what I'm saying, cut a motherfucker off real quick because we are not gonna tolerate that negative.
Yeah.
Like if you're basically not helping the cause, then we really don't need you around. I don't give a fuck if you're the nicest rapper and then I believe in you, and you don't show me that, you don't trust me, or trust the process. And we really don't need you around. And now there's a couple motherfuckers that got trimmed, and I'm watching them now, and I'm seeing 7 likes, 12 likes. When you were just with us, it was 200, 300 likes, and people was tapping into you because I'm saying, go fuck with so-and-so.
I feel like you're talking about me. I be getting 7 likes.
Shit. Now we gonna get them 7 likes to 700.
Man. If I really show my life, Instagram would really be all over me.
Instagram.
I be posting boring shit.
Now I use Instagram as a platform to generate money. Like
Instagram,
it's a tool.
Yeah.
It's a tool, and most people become the tool to it, and that's the problem. Instagram is a tool. All these things are tools for you to.
Did they shut OnlyFans down already?
They shut it down. You was ready to drop your tape.
I'm just saying.
Joe, you got an old school 95 grand tape.
So yo, let's talk about social media for a minute. Cause like when we came out, we had motherfuckers putting street team niggas putting up posters. Like we did it, ground up stickers, all that type of shit, buying out pages of the Source magazine and all that type of shit. Now in social media, you guys are doing like lives on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we blessed. We blessed to have those because I think a lot of motherfuckers won't be lit if they didn't have Instagram. Like you got comedians, that do shit on Instagram, and then next thing you know, these niggas is millionaires. Shout out to the Instagram, for putting on a platform for, people to get on. Cause I watch motherfuckers' pages grow. Like I seen some of these, comedians or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they shit grew and motherfuckers just came from
rappers,
nowhere.
comedians,
models, me too.
Anybody.
I think it's a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? Because you get a lot of fluff, a lot of bullshit that just goes viral, and they think because the views are up, like people have witnessed a car accident. That doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a good thing, but
you just can't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You just gotta do what you do and keep it pushing.
You gotta use it.
When I seen somebody disrespecting, I think it was, I don't know, one of these big stars' little daughter, I was like, yeah, the internet ain't shit.
Oh yeah, these kids are
niggas
crazy.
just say any fucking thing.
These kids are crazy. Sometimes I get on there and talk shit to have fun, but
you probably one of those troll niggas.
nah, I would never.
I
would never make a motherfucking profile. I'd never drop the world's
I blocked the
I've never been that guy. I just got
you that black shit?
Yeah, I'll block you.
I block the
shit
shit out of
Tumbo.
But guess what? I'm a dirtbag. I shit on them and I let that little shit on them marinate for a little. Then I block them.
Little funky.
Let them feel the pain. A couple high highs.
I just block their ass because I can't tolerate that negative.
You give them life when you give them
During
attention.
time, you're not gonna see motherfuckers anyway. So you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
But yeah, and we
Keep up with the sports, brother. This is a sports podcast as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to
You
Dope Boy.
said you was into the sports.
Yeah. We gonna talk some Laker talk. Some how you? Oh,
Laker.
T.Y. in the building too. What up, Tyson? Yo, what you say?
You can't talk Laker talk without my 2 teams in New York too. So you know.
No,
I'm
I'm a Knicks fan.
Talking about the Lakers.
Knicks did great, even though
I'm
you know
retired.
they need a little bit of help still. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Julius Randle.
Who did the Knicks pick up in the offseason? Who they pick up in the offseason?
Every time.
The Knicks, like,
nobody.
I don't think they grabbed them.
Nobody.
They picked up Kemba Walker.
They picked up Kimba.
Oh, yeah. That's a good pickup.
Yeah, he's a good backup. They needed a backup for
Oh
D-Rose.
wow, good backup.
A backup?
I mean,
Can't play
Backup to
both.
Rose?
no, he got to start. But
Wow.
but look, Rose had such
Rose
a
is
balling right
such
now.
a
Rose
great
should say
season.
you should stay at 6
I would start Rose, man.
I wouldn't break the chemistry with that because he's
doing good coming off the
yeah,
bench.
just like be perfect. Stay.
Yeah, well, Kemba Walker and Rose, I fuck with both of those.
They're gonna need somebody
I
to
have boycotted the Knicks for the last 7 years.
Look,
I can't stand Dolan.
Knicks been trash because of Dolan.
Yeah.
At least the Knicks got somebody on the
I'm a
team you
die
know
hard
their
Knicks
fucking
fan,
name.
bro.
Last year I was like, who on the Knicks? You ain't even know nobody. It's crazy.
We
man.
got Julius Randle. Ain't
And
nobody.
then, you know,
We ain't
not-
winning
not
shit
just
with
to
him
mention
as
the
our
Knicks
number
now,
one.
Julius Randle,
He a
RJ.
Laker throwaway.
Brooklyn is holding us down too. You know what I'm saying? Shout
What you feel about this super team shit, man? You know, because LeBron started it, player created. I'm not saying he started super teams, but he
He ain't
started.
started.
No, he started the player
Kobe and
created.
Shaq. I mean, niggas always
No,
had.
but Kobe got jacked. I'm talking about the player created super teams.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Where he's out there like a GM. And it's a gift and a curse. And it's good
cool.
because
It's
it
cool.
gave power to to the players.
You want to
So
spread
fuck
some
the
of
owners.
You want to spread some of the.
But bro, this is crazy.
You want to spread some of the star players around. You know,
Brother, it's two
'cause when we
teams.
It ain't
came up-
enough.
When we came up, you know what I'm saying?
There's a
I
lot.
remember like Portland Trail Blazers being that squad. You know, the
Yeah.
Bulls, Seattle Supersonics, shit, Atlanta Hawks. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
all those
back in the
teams,
days,
back in
yeah.
the days. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Doughboy, come over here, please.
Boston
Can we talk
Celtics?
some- Can we talk some
Yeah,
sports, brother? Can we get a chant for
Lakers,
Doughboy?
yeah, he loved the
Oh, now
Lakers.
see, here you go.
Yeah. He's gonna
Yeah,
take half the
Lakers,
camera.
man.
What we talking about, the Lakers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know he
I want to
Lakers,
talk about
man.
y'all relationship.
That
period.
motherfucker call my phone and be like, yo, you see what we did
You
tonight?
got dough in it? Let me know.
The Lakers.
Don't let the Lakers lose though. That motherfucker don't call my phone.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna call nobody. That's
Okay, so we're here. So let me tell you my whole thing. I love the Lakers. Growing up, you know, Kobe and Shaq, I ain't fuck with them. I was going for AI and them, but even in the 80s with Magic and all that, I lived out here for the last few years of my life. I fuck with the Lakers, purple and gold. I respect it. But brother, I cannot fuck with LeBron James. I cannot fuck with
Well,
him.
you don't give him his flowers?
He already has his flowers. God bless him.
He got
People call
rings,
him
he
a
got
goat.
more
That's
flowers.
fine. I don't gotta give him to him.
You
And he
don't
got a
give
ring
him
as a
flowers?
Laker
He's
too.
a great player. He's not what
Look.
these kids in social
He
media.
might
has
have
a
to, he
ring
got
as a
more
Laker
flowers,
too,
he don't need
bro.
your
Nah,
flowers.
That's a bubble chip.
That nigga the truth,
Do
bro.
people out
That's
there?
harder. That's harder.
Do
than
people
the
really
regular
out
chip.
there believe that the bubble chip was a real chip? Please log in.
Okay,
to
so
All right, what about the
Basketball,
other
though,
championships? We're not gonna talk about LeBron. We're gonna talk about the Lakers.
Hey, look,
The
LeBron.
only
Lakers
reason
is
I
LeBron.
fuck
We're
with
talking about the Lakers championship.
But Kobe basically like opened up the door for like, you know, for like niggas like LeBron and Carmelo and all. He opened up that door because he was giving them, you know, like basically coaching them through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan was doing, you know, with all everybody on the Dream Team and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like when they do like the USA teams and shit like that, I think it's good for all NBA players to get up like that. You know what I'm saying? You put
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So Kobe
Yo,
got.
and that's how they be like, yo, come play with us next year. When they be-
Kobe's up there. I don't think LeBron ever passed Kobe.
R.P. Kobe. Kobe was the truth.
Don't run from them. Bring that at me here.
I'm right here, loved one.
But the Lakers this season, they got a lot
But
of
come
old
on,
players, man.
they're the expendables.
This shit is like
They're
it's like
expendables,
it's like the
brother.
Heat.
Yeah,
movie.
This should say Takers, not Lakers. Shout out to
Shout out to
franchise
my boy Trevor
Skinny.
Reason.
Shout out to franchise
Huh?
Skinny.
Shout out to my boy Trev. Trevor Reason.
Oh, Trev's
He's
back in the
back.
city. Love
He's
Trev.
back.
I'm back.
You got
to
it
the
10
city.
years later.
I love everybody on the squad but LeBron.
You trade the nigga and
I
then you get it back
just
10
don't want him to
years
get
later.
another
Yeah,
ring.
Trevor
But I
Reason,
want
he
Melo.
gonna take it over.
My love for Melo gonna have me rooting for the Lakers, bro. You heard it here first.
Nah, we don't need it.
No,
we don't need it.
I can't.
Nah,
I'm outside the
You
club.
gonna taint us.
It's too much
You get the
slander.
room for us, then we gonna get injuries. It's gonna be a lot of bad shit happening.
Yeah,
I'm
so
a Laker
yeah,
fan.
no.
Is that true?
Knicks.
I'm a Laker fan right now.
No.
Right now.
Stay with
LeBron
the
just
Knicks.
sprained his ankle out
Stay
of
with
the
the
Bentley.
LeBron gonna play 10
Not bad.
minutes a game.
32 games.
10 minutes a game.
Who?
LeBron.
LeBron to the
Shit, he don't gotta
playoffs.
play with this team
That
right
shit
now.
would be
We
smart.
got a whole squad.
Fuck the
man.
stats.
We got a whole squad.
They're 72 years old. You got a team full of Morgan
Oh
Freeman.
shit,
AJ
bro.
nothing, bro.
They got
Yeah,
Melo.
yeah.
Tom Brady
They
just
got
won a Super Bowl
Melo.
at 41 though.
It's not happening.
Melo
Tom
good
Brady
for
just
20.
won a Super Bowl
Nah,
at
he
41.
good for 20.
Yeah, Tom Brady.
Melo looking good right now.
They holding on.
At
He's good for 20.
NFL holding on to good old
Melo
Tom.
good for 20 if he want.
Fuck Tom Brady.
If they let him get
Yeah.
20.
40 is the new 20 right now. People do it.
Exactly.
Damn, it went down 20 years. It was the
Yeah.
new
It
30.
was
40 is the
30.
new 20.
Now,
40
40
the
is
new
new
20.
Yes, it is.
Yo, so, all
Right.
right, we talking
Right.
about sports. Who's the best center in the league?
In the league?
Oh, Embiid.
Yo,
Embiid. Yo,
Nah, the
I'm going
Greek freak.
and B can't stay healthy,
The
man.
Greek
Or
freak
like
the best.
AD.
I
The
just-
Greek freak the best because he got the ring.
Oh, he's a center, but he
Nah,
plays like a
he's a
weird
center.
forward.
He played like three positions. though.
Yeah, word. He
You
be
talking
bringing
about
the ball up.
a true center, though.
Yeah,
True
he's
He's
a
a
center.
true
center.
center, right?
No,
Nah,
hell
nah.
no. He be bringing the ball up.
Yeah, nah, he's like
You ever seen Shaq run
he
the
can play
He's
slings?
like
small,
7
power,
what?
and center. He can
He's
play
like
three
7
positions.
footer, right?
Yeah,
Who's that,
yeah, he's definitely
He's like
center.
7'12".
Giannis.
So it's running on
Giannis
earth.
like 6'11".
Yeah,
But
like,
his
yeah.
wingspan like
Nah,
so.
I
say
Giannis
taller
like
than that.
6'11", nigga.
I thought he was 7'12".
So who's the center?
His
So
arms
I go with
his
Embiid.
arms
Yeah,
make
the
him
other
like his
nigga,
arms
yeah,
make him
yeah,
like
the other
7'3" though.
Yeah, I'm going with
The
Embiid,
next
man.
corner.
You think Embiid's the best?
Yeah, he's the best.
Can't
center.
stay healthy though.
Nah.
It's cool.
I like
Embiid
Embiid,
the
but
best.
I
I
think
mean, who would want to play
Can't
with
stay
fucking
healthy.
a team like Philly? Like they got,
He's
they
taking it.
struggling. They take it there, but then they struggle. You know they're not getting past that first round.
He can't
That's,
run though.
that's because of Ben, not
He
him.
can't run. He run like
They getting rid of Ben, right?
he could be like this.
You guys just signed DeAndre
That
Jordan.
nigga feet.
Right.
That nigga-
Y'all like
that nigga
Tyrese?
foot-
What more do you want from me?
That nigga foot is
That's
that
no
nigga
feet.
shit crazy.
Nah, but Embiid, yo,
Him and Dwight
true
Howard
center,
though.
best center right now.
DeAndre.
Dwight Howard,
Jokic
Dwight Howard is
still-
good, but he
still got
just
it. He's still decent. 12
Dwight
and 10.
Howard.
Who?
Look, Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard give
For
you
the
12 and
Lakers?
10 and
Nah,
1.
that nigga, it's
12
over.
and 10.
It's over for Dwight. Man.
Nah,
He ain't fucking with no Embiid.
If they start him at center, they're gonna be 12 and
He
10.
can't fuck with Embiid though.
They'll play him too.
Nah, he can't fuck with Embiid
He
though.
gets fouled out every
But
game, so that's when he's
solid.
there.
He's
You
solid.
already
He's
know
solid
he-
coming off the bench.
every game he's fouled out.
Yeah,
Every
solid.
game.
So you declaring Doughboy from Inglewood. Are you declaring the Lakers are gonna win the championship?
I always do it every year. It don't matter.
Nah, they ain't
You're
winning this
delusional.
year.
You're delusional like that.
Nah.
What, so
Every
we
year.
know not to believe you when you say it? Is that what
Every
you're telling
year.
me?
Brooklyn,
Even when
I'm
you
going,
was down,
I'm
though,
going,
I
yo,
was
Brooklyn
putting
all
them
the,
up
it's Brooklyn all the way.
You like a big fan.
I'm going
It was like
I'm
that
going
for
with
a good 5
KD,
years.
son.
I'm
5 years? You think that's a
Brooklyn,
bid?
Kyrie, and Harden.
That's a bid for us though.
That's what we
used to
doing,
win it.
nigga.
Doughboy said they struggled for 5 years. We're New York Knicks fans. He thinks that's a bid.
The Knicks
5
got-
years?
the Knicks got
For the
enough-
Lakers though, because we used to
I
win.
love
We on a 28-year program
The
right
Knicks
now.
still got a little fine tuning to do. You know what I
This is
mean?
crazy.
Yeah, but
Fine tuning.
Brooklyn gonna hold
Knicks
us down.
solid, though. They had a
Brooklyn
good
holding us
season.
down.
Brooklyn
man.
winning the
Y'all
chip.
got something to
Brooklyn
look
still
forward
got
to.
a better squad than y'all.
Y'all got
Y'all
something
just
to
got a
look-
bunch of old
Nah, we ain't
motherfuckers that
worried
was
about
popping in
Brooklyn.
the 80s.
We ain't worried about, but once you get past, the
Nah,
boy gonna get hurt by the time it comes.
You can't say you ain't
I-
worried about
look,
Brooklyn.
Kyrie
Like
be
12
hurt.
Rick James is on
Kyrie
this
gonna be
shit. 12
hurt by the
Bobby
time the
Brown's.
playoffs come. He's guaranteed to be hurt like
And
always.
so is fucking AD.
So we ain't worried about
AD
Harden.
averages 12 games a year.
AD gonna be hurt.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Straight
why we
like
loaded
that.
up on the center.
So he might as well. He ain't.
Hey kids,
That's
if
why
you
I'm
have
going up on the center.
Anthony
Now, my
Davis
boys
Lakers
not carrying
jersey,
nothing when it comes to
you
Lakers.
weren't
Nah,
on
I'm tripping.
Anthony Davis.
The last time I was on there, I showed y'all the tech. Y'all remember that, right?
One time, yeah, talk about. Yeah, this
Serious.
guy. No.
I'm serious.
I want.
Oh,
yeah.
serious.
Hold
The
on, no.
Lakers.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Forget
I
the
seen
tag. Tell us the story. The footage cut off last time. This motherfucker.
Come on,
Tell us
y'all
the
beat
story,
you up
please.
yourself.
Yes,
That-
we
that
have to bring it back
championship.
there. We have to understand how serious. This is my favorite Doughboy.
Man, short story, man. watching the Lakers lose to the Celtics. I had a Celtic that was well, he wasn't a Celtic fan, but he know I'm such a Laker.
So he was trolling
that
the
he was trolling.
You was locked up.
I was locked up.
Oh,
I was
shit,
in the joint.
okay.
So, make a long story short, man, the Lakers lost the championship, and then me and him ended up fighting.
But how the fight? Why did y'all fight?
Because he was
talking
attacking me. Yeah, about
He was attacking me. He's a victim. He's a victim.
Can I
He
ask
was
you a
attacking me.
question? Yo, attacking him about a team.
Niggas be serious in the pen about their teams, though, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
You
that's-
serious?
Hell yeah.
Yo, he be calling me FaceTime. What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
Straight up, so that shit is emotional.
But nah, because see in jail, right? But both of them say instead of saying fuck LA, they be like nigga fuck the Lakers. They really want to say fuck the Knicks. Fuck the Knicks. One of those things.
See, them Gen X always taking
so-
shit
so-
to the
so
next
wait,
level.
so when you going with your home
It means
team,
fuck my mother.
It's like your home, like you really like nigga. But it's really like it's
standing
really
on
playing.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fuck with teams like that no more. Like I like certain teams, but I really don't. I just fuck with the players. You know
Nah,
what
I'm
saying?
a team guy.
We gotta
I'm a
salute
team
the
guy.
players. They
Like, I
keep
fuck
the
with
teams
LeBron, I
whole.
fuck with LeBron, but he
They switch teams too
he
much
carried the
anyway now.
workload too much. So by the time the player, that nigga, come on, son, that nigga from he ran down and shit, man. You know what I mean?
You gotta get back on that
He
program.
OG
He
now.
missed
He
32
OG.
games.
He, you know,
Is he?
he think about
He's
believe me.
still moving though.
I
He's
thought 40 was the
Listen.
new 20.
He's
Hold up.
36 though. He's looking
Hold
like
up.
Them niggas be thinking about Miami in the playoffs too early.
Yo,
Them niggas
Melo
like,
gonna be
yo,
your best
man,
player
you
this
know
year.
what, man?
Nah.
South
Off the
Beach-
bench though.
Huh?
Off the bench, so you might be.
Let's
Melo
start
might
that
be the best player
one.
off the
Melo will
bench,
give
I'll
you
give him
25 right now.
Melo
Nah.
still got it, man.
He definitely
25 a night.
Melo still
Nah.
got it. I ain't
He
gonna
got
got
it, though.
he just
Start him.
But
Feature
he's not-
Melo.
he's not a starter,
Feature
though.
Melo. No, it's that the
Excellent
game's
off the
different.
bench.
He can still do it. It's that there ain't no more ISO
But he
ball.
can
Ain't
shoot.
no more post.
But he can shoot, though.
He's
don't
not
give
a spot-up
myself-
shooter. He's a-
Melo
he get
don't
that
go-
bop.
Melo's a
He don't go to the
spot
hole.
He
He don't
created
go
a
to
shot.
the
He's
hole.
a
They don't.
spot-up
They
shooter.
don't get no fouls. They don't
That's
get
what
no fouls.
he's doing.
40%.
Melo?
He's
He's so good. Shout out to Melo, man. Why you ain't
go
go
to
to
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn? You from Brooklyn. The Knicks did you dirty. Why you ain't just go to Brooklyn and get a chip?
Who?
Melo.
Melo,
Melo belong in
Melo
Brooklyn.
was out the league. Yo, you gotta give it up to the guy. He was out the league, my nigga. He came back. Woo, rock with Dame Doll and them niggas. He rocking with Bron right now. Like, yeah, I was out in number
You want
7.
you room for the Lakers?
I fucks with the fuck. I fucks with.
That shit sound like a mother.
I thought it was an
You on the phone
earthquake.
somewhere?
Nah, I'm just
This
saying.
table
man,
shaking. This table shaking. I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
this
going
motherfucker
on?
vibrated a little bit.
You know the earthquakes out here, right?
See, look.
Shit is serious, my nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
For real.
I wasn't scared of earthquakes till I experienced one on the rooftop. Pool rooftop shit. That water started shaking. I was like, I said, what do we do? Jump, nigga.
Fucking New York.
I don't even know what to do.
How was Far Rock right now?
Oh,
Is it
word.
right?
It got hit with that
The storm,
the
right?
storm, yeah, man. Got hit. A lot of places got hit in the town, man.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Shit
But
crazy,
I moved, so I don't live in the town. So.
I know
Tap that toe. I'll give you those guys.
I'm up there.
We in the castle.
I ain't about
Got heels up
I'll
there.
tell you what the weather's like up here. It's cold and lonely.
Shout out to Far Rock,
Yeah, but I see a lot of
Poor motherfuckers, it's cold and lonely.
vehicles and all that shit got fucked up.
Yeah,
Nah, it's
shit
fucked
crazy,
up.
man.
Man,
I
you
ain't
see
seen
Subway,
Did you see the rat though?
flooding.
Did you see the rat swimming though?
Nah,
You see the footage of that?
World Star?
Man,
You
what?
see an LA,
Swimming
an LA motherfucker want to come
Where's
to
the-
Bro,
Bro,
the red
like
stuff.
bro, he's swimming like
That's a shot at New York. That's a New York shot.
I'm just saying.
Is that the same nigga who had the pizza?
New York got crazy rats out there.
Same pizza?
Look, New York, my second home.
That nigga's a Ninja
That's why he
Turtle.
was like, yo, New York, my second home.
Huh?
But rats is swimming out there.
Rats is swimming in New York?
Swimming in New York.
Yeah, they was swimming.
Backpedaling in New York.
You see that shit?
Backpedaling.
You see that shit?
After that,
Bro,
I heard
in that joint. I'm talking about like
And
he was
with
really
that-
enjoying himself. You ain't seen it?
Enjoying
I'm gonna put it up.
Yo.
He was enjoying himself in that motherfucker, man.
And with
Nah,
that,
but you know what's crazy? That's
It
what they
was
talk-
that.
Look, let's talk about this though. In New York, like being from New York, I see a lot of motherfuckers that basically hang with people that you know you're not supposed to hang with because they basically ratted. So the way that rat was swimming, that's how the motherfuckers
Yeah.
yo, the game
walking
is
rats is
That's what it is
chilling
right
too.
now. Rats is moving around, swimming
Yeah,
and
it's-
shit like
it's
that.
Freely.
I
With the
mean,
floaties on.
you know,
Because you know they need assistance.
nigga, yo, on the low, niggas been ratting on the low.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole time.
For years.
Social media
Yo,
exposing.
the cold of this, the fuck out of
Since
here.
the beginning of the
Niggas
time.
been ratting.
Since the beginning of the time.
Straight like that. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Listen, man. Niggas gotta watch Beretta, man. I'm OG with this shit. When that shit came on, that shit was a jewel.
Yeah.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Street like that.
Simple as
do
that.
something else.
That's a perfect example. You ain't gotta have the crazy wordplay to make that solid point.
Straight up, man.
That's it. Get to the point sometimes. I'm super low.
Yeah. Yo, let's talk about, want to talk about the future projects you got, you know what I'm saying? Before we bounce out, you got a show tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
Alright,
see the
so-
mob is here. I gotta get one of these hats too.
Oh yeah, these Lord Mobb hats.
Yeah, we
Yo,
got-
somebody. Oh, you got one on?
I got some
That
hoodies
don't
for y'all
know
too. A couple of
Shit,
these and shit.
no freaky.
Hey yo.
Yeah,
My
so-
shit waiting at
I
the
like that
venue.
red shit though.
Yeah, we
I
got-
guess.
I like one of them
There
red.
you go.
Nah, he gonna get mine official.
Huh?
They got the
You see
real.
that one, G4
Yeah,
Jack?
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
Is
so
that
we had
Chicago's
a,
joint?
yeah, we had a show in Chicago.
Look at this. Oh, this the tornado.
So we we do the.
You did this before. You brought the tornado to New York.
Nah, I ain't gonna take your shit. Nah, no.
Jersey.
I'm glad you did the Bulls, though.
Mail me one.
Hey, on the back of this shit
Just
says
mail me
real
one.
honest man.
Hey, I'm a rock you right.
Yeah. We made those just for Chicago. We made these just for LA.
Just peep.
So
I'm
whenever
over
we
there
go
looking.
somewhere, we gonna make hats. You know.
See, it's a tornado. What you got for New York? The Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that's what we gonna
That's
wind up doing that
Texas,
now.
that's
Eventually, you know what I'm saying?
Get the big
That's
pun, the
crazy.
insert of the big pun capital
Ah,
pun.
that's
Fuck the
right.
Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Where his girl's doing the Statue of Liberty, he got the hole in the tips. You
Yeah.
don't remember that insert? I don't know, maybe I'm old.
Nah, yeah.
So yo, you're a Puerto Rican rapper?
I'm actually. Everybody think I'm Puerto Rican.
Champ.
I'm Puerto Rican, black, and German. So I'm basically
All
I'm
fucked up.
everything. Yeah, I'm
You're all
everything.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
my mom's
Ain't none of
bless
that
her-
shit,
Yeah, my
man.
mom's bless her soul. She's Puerto Rican and black, and my father, you know what I'm saying, he was his parents met I think in World War II, so you know he's German American.
So people want to know that, right?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I
I'm trying to get
I
it
didn't
to
even
y'all.
know he was German.
Superboy.
Yeah,
I
everybody,
didn't
yeah,
know.
everybody
Like
think
my
I'm,
cousin.
yeah, everybody think I'm, you know what I'm saying, 100% Puerto Rican. I'm not.
You got a switchblade?
I don't speak
Oh,
Spanish.
yeah.
I only understand.
No.
Nah, I don't fuck with blades. I don't fuck with blades.
Definitely not Puerto
Yeah,
Rican.
we just, that's that real
You're a
Spanish
shooter,
shit.
not a
Yeah,
cutter.
yeah,
Yeah.
Not
You
even
black.
just a shooter. Nah, I you know,
German.
we address it as
He's
men
a
first.
father.
Yeah, I'm a father. We address it as men
I'm
first.
talking about previously.
Previously,
Another
oh
life.
no, we
We don't talk about previously.
Nah, yeah, previously, that's why I said there's certain
Yeah.
things I can't say. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Listen
you know,
to
we're
the
still
album.
here.
Listen to the music.
We're
Yeah,
still
you
here.
got a story
Blast.
too.
Tap into the Delgado project with me and Rock.
Delgado, solid project,
Yeah,
man.
we created some magic.
Shout out the whole mob in
What
that
the fuck,
joint.
yo?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, my.
yo, them fucking loops you be rhyming and this shit, the whole shit sounds crazy. Bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm very picky with beats, you know what I'm saying? But in this case, you know what I'm saying, when I worked with like Havoc, Mugs, and then Rock Marcy. Those are my last 3 projects. I dropped in the name of Prodigy in
All
December.
legends, all legends.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I did that for P, we'll have it. We got Busta Rhymes on there, we had Ray Quantum, Ransom, Conway, you know, we had, that project was excellent. And then Ram LZ came out, you know, pretty dope. Where I didn't have to like basically be too picky with these beats because I'm dealing with people that know how to create that sound, you know, that we're looking for. So that been good. But Rock Marcy, like I said, this project is amazing. We're about to do a deluxe. So we got about 4 or 5 more songs we're gonna release with Delgado.
On vinyl?
Yeah, on vinyl. I just bought 2 vinyl machines for
Hello.
you broke ass niggas. You heard me? And all you vinyl companies that was robbing me, listen, I love you because y'all held me down in the beginning. You know, but now I got my own vinyl machine, so you know, come deal with me. Come, let me print your vinyls, or come bring the bag to me now. You know what I'm saying? I bought 2 vinyl
You the
machines.
new Fat Beats?
Over. I mean, I don't want to say shout out to Fat Beats.
Shout out Fat Beats.
Lord Mobb
Holla at
Records.
Fat Beats. Love
Yeah,
it.
Lord Mobb Records. Our machines print over 900 to 1100 vinyls in 8 hours. So I got 2 of them. You know,
Crazy type of shit, all types of
$500,000.
all types of waxes and all weird shit.
Yeah. The shit do it itself, no labor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Hello.
I got the vinyl
Cut in the
machines.
corners.
Yeah, so you know, basically right now, you know, building with Rock, and like I said, the only person that I probably would do business with would be Conway and Rock Marciano.
Hello.
That's the only 2 people that I would do business with. Other than that, Lord Mobb is good. I don't need no handouts. I didn't need it when I did need it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
need it when I did need it.
You know what I'm saying? I took it on the
Cut
chin.
this off the tape, no publishing.
I took it on the chin.
Making sure.
I took it on the chin. You know what I'm saying? I had
I
legends
ain't need you
around
when I
me.
needed you.
Like yourself, you know, when we did that joint,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I got a joint with Onyx now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this
That
is
shit
amazing.
You was
Yeah.
grinding.
Yeah.
You grinding. You was coming. I heard of you too. So it wasn't nothing like, you know what I'm saying. I was like, of course, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That has to happen. Why not? It sound like, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
We bumped into Conway. He was rapping verses that French ain't even know himself.
So
Yeah, real
see,
shit.
and one thing about what you were saying, it's like for a minute, New York didn't know what to do, you know, and we was always brought up from Rakim, the Nas's, the J's, the Big. We always came from that. I don't give a fuck what was going on, and rappers was trying to do the trap shit.
Yeah, no, that's how I started.
But you persevered with the real shit until it actually caught back up.
That shit
You know what I'm
lasted
saying?
anyway.
Because it was like shout to Griselda, because I see them as kind of like how Busta Rhymes and Leaders of the New School was the start of the new.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was Busta Rhymes and them, and then we came, Daz Effects and Naughty, but it was them niggas first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then it kind of like changed from Tribe Called Quest more to Busta Rhymes and 90s hip hop, and that's where you get the whole.
That's what raised me.
So now you coming up and you hit.
Yeah, so I'm bringing back the 90s Essence Phil, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the upstate homies, you know, 38 Special, Etho, Jay Black, Black G's, all of them. They kept that sound going. So it's like when I heard them, and then this is what Prodigy told me to do, okay, I'm doing this sound. It's like, oh shit, there's a bunch of us. But it really was upstate, I can't lie. So now it's like this select a few downstate, you know, niggas that's on our type of, you know.
So a lot of niggas
sound.
in New York that you they wasn't even doing the real hip hop shit, right? Like
Majority of, you know, I want to say they was trying to fit in with, you know, what was winning.
right.
But then you still have, like, you know, Shooter and Billy V that still talk the shit that they live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shout out to everyone that's talking the shit that they live, and, you know what I'm saying, and still,
Keeping it going.
you know, still pushing it, because at the end of the day, like, it shit get discouraging, and then it's like a little, once it get discouraging, it's like,
It's
Even
mostly
should I
Even
discouraging.
with the
do
beats,
this?
even with the beats and everything, though, it's like, you know, like now people rock, you know, rocking on samples and shit like that. That shit was not. For 10 years, it was nowhere.
Yeah.
You ain't see it
It
nowhere.
feel better when you get it that way anyway.
yeah.
And it's more longevity because you build a hardcore fan base that's gonna follow you no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
People look at
I
numbers.
love this
and
shit.
they get blinded.
That's my type of shit.
You guys are almost pioneers of that hardcore following.
Yeah, my support.
They got a hardcore
I show
following
niggas
overseas.
wild love.
They feed them.
Yeah, you gotta show that love back. It gotta be reciprocated.
Yeah, I
man.
love that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Keeping it, you know what I'm saying? The shit alive. How do you know?
Should make a
Dope
nigga
Boy?
feel
I
young
don't know.
again.
I met Doe and Funk P
Okay.
through West
Doe
Side
was
Gun.
always into some shit.
West Side Gun, you know what I'm saying? We was in, I think it was in Buffalo. We went to Buffalo.
Oh shit.
First it was the 8.
It was in the
836.
80. Yeah,
Okay.
But if we didn't, we
didn't really chop it up.
Yeah, but in the Buffalo, that's when we.
Yeah, we got to chop it up. So yeah.
Y'all was supposed to be with Doe. Remember you told me he was like, yo, I'm going to Buffalo. I was like, man, I read that forecast. I saw that snow.
That's crazy.
I'm like, no, thanks.
That's cold as fuck.
Yeah.
I went out there one time. I
He was
was
like, yo,
like,
I'm going to Buffalo. I said, I'll meet you there. I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
I met him.
Oh, thanks.
I met him in Funk, you know, around that time in Buff, and then you know, we patched in. You know what I'm saying? Being that they was from the West Side, like I always looked at it like I love the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to build with the bros, and these brothers is, you know, great people. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna keep in contact with them. You know, Doe, my brother right now, I take it all the way there for Doe. You know what I'm saying? But besides the fact of that, we're pushing something positive. So I didn't just do Lord Mobb with, you know, my brothers from the East Coast. We brought Lord Mobb to the West, and you know what I'm saying, he has full control of anything, you know, with West Coast. Or if he finds an artist and he brings them around, and it's like, yo, dude, and I fuck with it, I'm like, oh yeah, you found one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jamil Naeem. He found Jamil Naeem. You know what I'm saying? And Cypher's, he's like really dope. We got an amazing project with Cypher, you know, that we gonna drop. Ethos dropping in September. And then, you know, from song to song, we got all our artists dropping a project every month. You know, probably 2 artists to drop a project a month. And then, you know, I'm still coming with my shit. All part of the Lord Mobb. Everything goes.
Where'd you get the name Fleet Lord and Lord Mobb and all that?
Alright, so basically, like I was fast when it came to go serving my customers. So I fleeted them niggas, you heard? So it wasn't fleet like I was, you know what I'm saying, running from a motherfucker. I was running to my sales. So, yeah, and then, you know, we jacked the Lord shit heavy, you know what I'm saying, because the Lord stands for loyalty and death. Loyalty or death. Yeah, Lord.
wow.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we was jacking loyalty and death. You know, so when we call each other lords, it's basically, you know,
it's loved ones, it's a loved one.
Yeah, so, you know, so I know that's my brother. Oh, we call you Woe. Woe stands for work over everything.
Yeah.
So
You got your own slang.
We got our own slang, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you do it.
And-
You create your own world.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
Back the fuck up.
We learned it from you
They was like,
guys.
yo, what the fuck is that? Niggas didn't even know we was spelling. And we was like, this goes back the fuck
Y'all
up.
jerked the system with that one.
Huh?
With the BAC.
I'm just mean we created our
that
own
was it.
little shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it.
That was
so,
it.
yeah, loyalty and death stands, you know what I'm saying, was actually Lord. So we call each other Lord too because of the fact that, you know, most of the time niggas be like,
Nigga.
son, nigga.
Yeah.
And when we're around certain people, you don't want to say nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Lord is incredible.
Yeah, so we big you up.
Peace, Lord.
Peace, Lord, you know what I'm saying? Or peace, king.
Peace, King,
You know what I'm
Lord.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
You always
So,
get a king,
yeah, but you know, I don't mind calling, you know, bros.
But you're not very religious.
Not per se. I just believe in Jesus. That's it. But I, you know,
Because
I'm not
Lord
Christian.
Mobb, they might
believe in
think,
a creator.
they might
I'm not
think,
Christian, I'm not Catholic.
I don't
let me
believe
ask you a
in
question.
I believe in
Did
God.
anybody ever come, are you a Christian group?
No, it's crazy.
I'm
I
just
had
saying.
people.
Lord Mobb?
Yeah.
We're here for you, brother.
Who wouldn't think that? Oh, you guys must be Christian.
Nah, yo,
Praise
Praise the Lord. Hey.
One of my
You praise the
homies, one of my homies' moms, she's
Very
like
good.
Yeah.
one of my homies' moms, she's
Church,
like
they see the
a
faces.
pastor in a church,
Right.
and she like got a hat and it says Lord on it. She didn't want the one that says loyalty and death,
Right.
but she wanted one that said Lord on it,
Yeah.
and we made one.
My
for
mom
her.
don't wear none of my Vulcan gear.
That's
Yeah.
cool
No,
though.
Mom
That's
Duke
cool.
don't wear none of the Vulcan
That's
gear.
cool though. That's not
Your mom wear Onyx?
Nah.
No, right? My mom would
I
never
think
wear
she
a
wore
Vulcan.
Onyx shirt before.
Hell yeah.
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 No,
No, show or
mama.
something.
That she
Yeah.
said,
Throw that
"Good
on.
God,
You were
so
me.
I saw that."
You know what I'm saying? We throw it on and they know it's my mom's. They know
Yeah,
she
yeah,
running
yeah.
with the, you
Yeah,
know,
she-
the-
No, it's the word vulgar. My mom
She
ain't
a
right. She named me vulgar.
Yo, we was at a show, we was where Havoc Moms was doing this show. I was like, all right, let me buy. She was mad cool. She was like, oh, take a picture. Yo, see? That's you gotta, my mom always was included with my shit. So, you know, but you know, it's like this. With hip hop, you always wanna have your family with you, man. Your
People you can trust.
Bring niggas up with you, and that's how,
It's the only way to
yeah,
win.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta bring people that you can trust around your kids. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you can bring them around is if you can trust them with your kid. You can't trust them with your kid. You don't need to be around
That's a
them.
fact.
I'm off your kufi. You know what I'm saying? So like, but majority of all of us, we have kids. Majority of if they don't got kids, they're, you know, raising their ladies' kids or some shit like that. But all of us, we have little sisters, little cousins, all that. So you know, all of us is just
I got a
basically
new
on some.
one right
Yeah,
now.
we on.
Stick
Yeah,
it
God
on
bless.
up.
Word. How? Couple weeks.
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Wow.
And you
God
just
bless.
had a baby?
Another boy, man.
This nigga think
Yeah.
it's 20.
But you got you got this your third one now?
Yeah, I got 2 older kids.
Yeah, I know. I see him on the ground. God bless, man.
Yeah, man.
Handsome little
I
fellas,
see
man.
it.
I know,
Kids too.
man.
And that's what it's all about. Good dad gang and all that. Shout
Yeah,
to terminology.
shout to term. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's like this is a business. And I tell people all the time, and they be like, "Yo, you still rapping? You still like my nigga? I just came back from Europe, man, doing it for. This is what we do forever."
Facts.
I was just telling him,
Word.
Rakim performing the mall. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
He said,
this is-
washed wearing. Rakim's performing the mall.
Like, this is something you do forever. You still see the legends like Rakim and Cameron One still killing. I'm like, damn, man, I ain't,
This hip-hop shit is
I ain't
amazing, man.
nowhere near finished. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, yeah, you here forever, man.
Shit, alright, so if that's the case, let's get a couple more joints in, man.
Let's
Let's
do
get
it.
some more work.
I got beats too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
yeah.
got some shit too.
I got some too though. Let me,
Okay, just
oh,
say less.
let's
Let's
get some more.
Let's get some more working for the people.
Yeah,
we got one.
Yeah, let's
You know, he
let's
produced Last Days, right? People don't understand that.
Yeah.
Like, people don't even be knowing that.
You
Like,
produced the whole joint?
Beats
the
by
whole second album mostly.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Beats by
All we
Dro.
got is this album.
Get
Yeah,
familiar.
Beats by Dro, you know what I'm saying? Shout to Dr. Dre. You
AKA
My
Mr.
people.
Last Days.
know what I'm saying? Beats by Dro. But yeah, let's get in, man.
Let's do it. Yeah,
let's
you know what I'm
work it
saying?
out.
Like, I ain't gonna hold you, being that me and Rock Marcy been building so much, and you know, we did the Delgado. His beats are amazing, so
Yeah.
we'll get Rock Marcy involved.
Oh, that's
Shake
incredible.
some
Let's
shit
do
for
it.
Rock, you know. I know he'll be down. He'll
All
love
right,
it, you know,
let me bounce on that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Let me bounce on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yo, tell them whatever you want to do, because we want to get you out of here, not because you're not family. You got a red carpet at Rappers and Boys whenever you want. But we
We
got
got
to
a
get
show
you to a
tonight.
show. So let them know whatever it is you want them to know.
Yeah, man.
And let's get to the show, because we all going to that
Just
motherfucker.
tap in with the Lord Mobb, you know, tapping with G4 Jag, tapping with Ethos, Mumbles, myself, you know, get with Doughboy, get with Young Act, it's Tiana Denise, we got Banks, there's a whole bunch of artists right now that we're doing our thing, but you know, more or less tap into all their music, tap into Delgado right now, that's what's streaming right now, we over 500,000 streams in a couple of days, that's a beautiful thing, you know, but yeah, man, just tap in with the Lord Mobb, you know what I'm saying, we got some good music we putting out, and it's powerful, you know what I'm saying, no bullshit, you know, we're not saying the same thing that everybody else is saying, you know what I'm saying, so, yeah, man, that's all I got to say, man, you know, shout out to Rock Marcy, shout out to Conway, you know, shit, man.
Rap.
And that's that. Rappers and Ballers. Closing out.